Now, Harsh.
Yeah.
I know you thought, just as I thought, we'd come with we'd leave with 3 points. Hasn't happened. What are your thoughts?
I thought Mourinho, knowing him, he'll come back. The league's begun. It's serious now.
Yeah.
Come back 3 points. But unfortunately, you were right. I saw your Daily Blues, and you clearly said the results aren't there, but the performance ain't there either.
Yeah.
And I have to agree with that, because looking at us in pre-season, players didn't look sharp. Players were tired. It just wasn't going well. And look, the starting 11, it was the exact same our best starting 11 since last season.
Yeah.
And you can't afford to have that. You need to freshen up the squad in order to compete. Look, I told you this on Sunday, Man City, last season, that was their problem. And I'm worried that will happen to us. Because everyone should see the warning signs now. A lot of exact same squad. And we could even argue this is a weaker squad, because you can't, okay, Begovic isn't better than Czech. Falcao is an upgrade to Drogba. But still, we need to upgrade our starting 11 in order to go again for the league. Arsenal's improving, United's improving, City's improving. I'm sure City will improve more before the deadline day. So I really think we should go for a box-to-box midfielder, Pogba, or Witsel, and a right winger to take the pressure off Hazard. It's too often that Hazard has to create everything himself.
He's getting clamped because of it now, and I know he's on painkillers. And today, even towards the end, he's just getting battered.
Yeah, if he gets injured, we're screwed. Like seriously, Fabregas, first part of the season, last season, look how good he was. He's showing the form of the way he ended the season, which isn't good. So I'm not sure what's gone wrong there. I think Fabregas needs serious competition, because you come complacent, just starting every single game. But I'm just not sure what's happening with the transfers, because yesterday Mourinho says that we've stood still, and
he doesn't seem happy.
Yeah, he doesn't seem happy when before he said that we're done in the transfer window. So I think the board's kind of intervening here.
Yeah.
So hopefully there's no conflict, but we need to sort it out before it's deadline day.
Well, based on today's performance, do you think, obviously pre-season we looked flat, we looked, we just weren't up to it. Do you think the first half at least, or up until when we had 10 men, do you think we improved the intensity? Do you think we were there, in terms of performance itself?
I think the performance was much better than our pre-season games. I think Costa, fair play to him, he was injured and he tried his best. Like, you can tell what difference Costa made. He's a catalyst.
Yeah.
Like every time he does something, the whole team would step up their game. Like he's someone you need in the team. But still, I didn't feel that confident that we'll defend this lead. Our defense is just, I have no idea what's gone wrong. Like, have they stopped training or what? Is he focusing on the attack? Because it's not good enough, really.
What do you feel we need to improve on in terms, obviously, putting transfers aside, the team itself? What do you think we need to improve on? Because obviously we went down to 10 men, and we looked more aggressive. We looked more up for it when we went down to 10. But do you think there's anything else to improve in that team?
Yeah, exactly. So going down to 10, we knew the only way is just chasing the game, right? Yeah. But I still think the fitness, motivation, that's not there yet. I think after winning the league, these players, we won the league. They just need some new, fresh blood. But all right, putting transfers aside, they just need something. Like,
you think defensively we're not up to it?
No, we're not. Because you can just tell pre-season now as well. Like, I forgot the striker's name, Gomez. He kept getting behind too often. It can't happen. I think the motivation needs to be right, and Jose needs to sort them out really. Like, you can even argue that, because I said Fabregas, he's our gem, right? He went missing. Chelsea kind of got missing, and we can't let that happen again. Even in Euro. Suppose Fabregas is fit, we're still not good enough to compete in Euro. Like, everyone just needs to get to the reality. Last season they had PSG, Verratti, Motta, and Matuidi. Like, to compete with that, Fabregas, Matic, Ramirez, they can't. I'm sorry, it's just true. You can't play a 4-3-3 with them and expect to win the Champions League. Even if we beat PSG, Barcelona, Bayern Munich, we can't. So obviously I trust Jose. 2010, what he's done with Porto, but still the squad needs improvement. I think players Mourinho needs to just put blood into them, just fresh power, just go again. That's what.
And well, we got City next. What are your thoughts for City next?
Like, to be honest, last 2 years when we play City, I've been nervous, but
we get the job done.
Yeah, we get the job done, but I'm actually scared this time, because this was the Premier League and we just managed to get a draw. And Man City, they've improved their squad. Sterling, and they must be angry. Last season they didn't win the league, and I think that this season they can really sort them out. Sterling's a major upgrade to Navas last season, and I think that he's going to prove a few doubters wrong. Hopefully not next week, but I think Chelsea, I don't know whether should they defend. Can we actually park the bus next week? Because look at our defence, it's atrocious at the moment. What can we do? Can we attack? Can we defend? Just trust Jose. Sort it out.
Brilliant.
Buying a new left back, obviously, as a replacement. I remember at the Community Shield we played Zuma at left back. We need someone there like John Stones,